What is love? Love comes into our hearts like the rising of the sun, expanding in size until we can see the world is greater than we ever imagined it could be, covered in part by shadow and those aspects of ourselves hidden from us, until love lights the way. The more we turn to love, the more its inner power grows, until the whole sky throbs and moves through the very core of our being. We are more alive with love. We find ourselves larger than we thought ourselves to be, smaller than we imagined, when love in its expansion induces a sense of vulnerability as our desire grows, wanting ever more to love and be loved by the beloved. Every day we find ourselves swimming into love. We realize before love we were small. With love we are greater than we ever thought we could be. We willingly let love's waves wash over us until we feel ourselves drowning in ecstasy and do not care how we might drown. Love carries us through the waves of our world as if on wings. Love longs to fulfill itself by creating ever more love as the fire in our inner core grows higher. The flames of love consume our very being in untempered bliss. We know that by love's power we are made anew in this ecstatic transmutation of all we thought ourselves to be. Our very lives change when love takes hold, finding inner fuels in which to burn away what was already dead or dying within us. The inner sun warms us to the core and joyfully expands these dimensions of ourself until we know that our very divinity, our very essence, was born from love. A power so strong it creates eternally universes within universes, with ever more chambers and hallways to secrets once hidden and now revealed. Once we walked through life half asleep, half caring and unaware that every living being is enlivened by love. Love excites and stimulates us until our very senses create new worlds with ever greater love. No sweeter torture can we experience than to part from the beloved, longing evermore to become the beloved. Love colors our world in shades and hues our eyes could not see before we were love. I have loved to the very edges of my being before you entered my world. Now your being here, in love with me, moves me into ever-widening circles, and I am much greater than I would have been before your love. You answer the love that pours from my hands and lips until I can no longer feel where this love started or where it may end. My hands become your hands, your voice becomes my voice, and we are made one by the fire of love. The study of love takes us only so far if our hearts have never felt how raw and powerless we are until love's power takes a hold of us. For the first time we can feel God's love more than before, because all love belongs to God. Did we come all this way across time and space to tell the world about such love? How else could this be done between us?